Verbal first. Ten. But you're a bit too early. They're too early to get 10. Alright. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. I'll be right back. just got back! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! What the hell? Why? Why? Well, now that's just goofy. Now you're just being a silly Billy. Definitely. Definitely, you didn't prime me with the other two. That's right. Get your giggles out. Get your giggles out. We're making all the sounds now today.
Dicks!
Why? I'm gonna let that is the one time it has not really gotten me because you've been doing so many. You've been doing so many. My heart was prepared for that one. My heart was prepared for that one. Did you guys know I'm on a 302-day streak on Duolingo merely by doing kanji? By doing my hiragana and katakana and kanji? I've been maintaining a streak with minimal effort. This is how we cheat the system. I am learning though. Today's word of the day is atarashi, which means new. Don't ask me to write this on paper, my handwriting's atrocious. It's been 0 days since Sakurai will abuse me. Maybe you shouldn't look so submissive and kickable. There we go. Let's turn on the in-game music, why don't we? There we go. I'll scratch and sniff the don't. I am still stinky. I regret to inform you, I am still stinky. Wow, this thing's loud. I'll leave it at 30%. There we go. There we go, guys. Hello, hello. Nearly just super EP, yes. When I'm done here today, I'm going to be cleaning. I didn't clean this morning because I was the eep. I'm going to be the eep until the end of the week, more than likely. Crimson Maple! 2 of them are growing. Let's go. Okay, soon I can decorate my house with a bunch of Crimson Maple, and I'll be so happy. Was it Metal Gear tonight? Did it? Yes, it changed. I wanted to play this. Specifically, I wanted to play this. very hyper specifically, I had wanted, there you go, to play this. There we go. Very, very hyper specifically, I had wanted to play this. I was playing it in the Discord server beforehand, and I realized I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to stop. So you know what the solution is? Don't stop. Why stop? Why stop? So tomorrow when we do the work stream, the gaming part is gonna be Metal Gear. It's gonna be Metal Gear. We're gonna play Vintage Story now because I want to play it now. I'll go plant all of these. Okay. So this is my. Let me give you guys the tour. Okay. First, hi everybody. Let me say hi. Hello, Candy. Hello, Baiko. Hello, Mori. Hello, Voltarian. Hello, Snowy Tails. Hello, Kikas. Hello, Plunderful Owl. Hello, Giga. Hello, Summer. Hello, Asagriel. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Spartan. Welcome to Vintage Story. This is essentially modded Minecraft that became so modded it became its own game. They modded it too much and now it's its own standalone. I got in the mail today a poster binder, a presentation binder, because I've received a lot of posters and some of them are not appropriate to display on the wall. So now I have a place to put all my posters. So I can now collect posters that are R18 and it'll be perfectly fine, just as long as Mama Neil doesn't go into my room and show them to anybody. Just so long as that happens. Actually, can I... There we go. We're gonna transplant this maple somewhere else. I'm gonna transplant this maple over here. There we go. I'm growing flowers. So this is my cottage. I'm growing a bunch of flowers so it looks cute. This is my patio. I hunger for hour-long lore talk. Let's go. I don't know the lore of this game other than the humans died and throw potatoes at us now. We're called Seraph. 160. Hot diggity damn. Wait, did I? Hold on. I have to do something before I forget. Did I order my own samples? I just have to make sure the quality of the stuff that I'm selling is correct and everything's scaled correctly, so I have to order myself some samples. Which means I'm gonna have like 4 dotted notebooks. I'm gonna be set for a while. Order sample. Just one. And this one. Okay. This is the hard part. I have to not read this out loud. I have to. I have to not read out loud. My instinct is a proceeds to, yeah, 654. It's okay. You guys know the I'll tell you my last credit card number. The magic number was 119. So there you go. That combination of 3 numbers is out. That combination of numbers is out. I gave the 3 wacky numbers to an expired card. Babingus. The lemon. Oh yeah! Why don't I give you guys the lemon emote too? Since I made it. There's another one I want to make that's like this emote. Since I make this face all the time, so I'm gonna make an emote that looks like that. Here we go. Can we not bring up... What is Lemon Party? To not? Okay. No? Gotcha. Alright. Solid. Not talking about that one then. Gotcha. Okay, I feel like sometime a long time ago someone might have told me about it and then I just forgot. I know what lemon stealing horrors are. Upload. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's ready to go instantly. Should be ready to go instantly. You should now have access to a new emote. I earned my respect back from Twitch. It's from the meat spin days. Is that another thing I don't Google? Is that just some dude helicoptering his phallus around? That's all? Okay, solid. Something I also don't want to Google. Is that just some dude like helicoptering his phallus? That's what I imagine it is. That's exactly what it is? Okay, alright. That's not that traumatizing. It's not that traumatizing. So, this is my house. Let me find F5. I know what lemon stealing whores are and that there are sharks in the bathtub. This is me. There we go. This is me. And my house and my horses. Me. So this is Epona. I don't know why it doesn't tell you it's Epona, but it's Epona. I'm sure if other people looked at it, it would say Epona. And this is Zoro. I have Epona and Zoro. My horsies. Can I feed you? He's obediencing me the more I click him. Obedience, don't go on the house. Goofus. Do you need clay bottles, Giga? Because I have ceramic bottles. I have some bottles if you would like. Oh, you're gonna make some? Okay, okay. So, this is my house. This is my mailbox where people can leave me stuff. This is my porch. These are my tool racks right near the door as they should. I've got my stuff in here. Here's my oven. I got a table, a kitchen island for prep. Here's a couch by the fire. And I've got some pictures on the walls. And Bunzel made this love, laugh, love sign. Oh, you need fire clay. Okay. Love, laugh, love, yeah. This is my bedroom, and we found out that I like small condensed spaces. I like being claustrophobic apparently, because this is a comfortable room for me. I'd be very happy in here. I got my bed here. I've got a writing desk here. There's some jars and a picture. Like, I'd be very happy in a tiny room. I'd be very happy in a tiny room. I mean, I already am in a tiny room. It just gets tinier every day. Oh, a heavy temporal storm is imminent! We gotta do the tour fast, guys. Then we can talk for a bit. Here's the basement where I have my stuff stored. This is gonna be the magic room. I made a sliding door and it's really cool. This is the prison. He knows what he did. He's gonna stay in there. I can't tame him, but he can't escape, so we're at an impasse. How many cans? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cans. Ooh, I should grab a weapon. I don't have a weapon. I have a sword. Oh, that's a scythe. Where's my sword? There we go. I'll plant on the way, but there's my horsies. There's that random fox that walked in. He's mine now. I got some cranberry bushes growing. Oh, I need... Oh, it's starting. Never mind. Tee-hee! I gotta feed the horses! I gotta feed the horses! There you go! Okay. Ah! Plant. Plant. Ah! Plant. Plant. These guys will grow someday. Okay. Woo! To the longhouse, everyone! Woo! Alright. There we go. Alright, we're safe in here. We're safe in here. We're safe in here. Okay. Alright. Oh god, we're already at 15 out of 100. I am gonna have to play Fallout for my birthday, aren't I? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Oh, I need more food. This is gonna suck. I don't have a spike pit at my house, so I have to... I don't have a spike pit at my house, so I have to stay in the longhouse. Next time I see an animal, I'll kill it. Looks like we got some more. Kranag has sleeping during storms disabled. Yes. Sleeping during storms is disabled. Did I close the door? I did. We gotta suffer through it. It's gonna be a bit of getting used to since it's a different server. There we go. I can't help break the code of understanding Mayan hieroglyphics. How? 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 Did they have like a Rosetta Stone and the only word that they could connect was cat? Well, now I guess we're just gonna do a just chatting segment. We're just gonna do a just chatting segment. How goes, everybody? Our interesting music in the background. Oh, I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm thinking. There we go. Maybe? Keegan, no! Keegan, no! Sakurio's been sexting you? I can't believe this. No, 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 no. I am not paying for it. You cannot trick me into paying for this. Oh my god, it tried to get me to pay for Duolingo. Oh my god, I am not doing that. Hell no. Hell, you're over glorified flashcards. Why would I pay $120 for over glorified flashcards? Alright, I ordered my samples. Vivian Reps, I did! Atarashi is the word of the day! Let me write it for you. Let me write it for you. How's about that? Here we go. Calligraphy pen. Our word of the day is... Atarashi! I should probably do it a little closer. Atarashi! It means new! Yay! Atarashi, and this is... Furui. I think. Nice brush, thank you. It's a calligraphy brush. It's your basic standard calligraphy brush. Do they have an oil? Well, I wonder. Let's write in crayon. Oil brush? Oh, oil brush has a nice shape. Oh, I think oil brush is a nice shape. So that's that one. What else do we know? Let's take a look at this. Do I remember the stroke orders? So we've got Atarashi. I don't like that. No, we're not there yet, buddy. We're not there yet. Oh, this is Furui. Furui. There we go. Furui. And then Ich, Mi, San, I forgot number 5. Okay, no. 6. 7. 8. 9 and 10. Yay. Hi, Crystal. Mwah. There we go. That's your Japanese for the day. That's your Japanese for the day. A Soviet linguist, Yuri Knozrov, saw his cat meow to their kitten while teaching it to hunt mice. That communication, written and oral, is based on signal and promises, with the receiver getting those signals. So he discovered communication? When his paper was being published, they removed the cat from the picture he would send to the publishers, but him and the cat... How does that have to do with translating? This does not... He didn't unlock anything with the concept of a cat. That doesn't... He didn't unlock the Mayan calendars with a cat. That's... You're about as trustworthy as an all recipes. As an all recipes recipe where you're like, let me tell you how to make my grandma's favorite cake. We're gonna start with the preamble about my grandma and her life in the war and the hard life she had to live as a sex worker just to make ends meet. And then about 2 pages in, I'm finally gonna tell you that you need to have fresh picked cranberries. That's not how it worked. That's not how it worked. That's just an aside. That's a personal aside that helped him understand that language is a function. That didn't help him. That didn't help him. Hello. At all. That is definitely what eating cooking websites is like. He saw a cat communicate to their kitten. And he understood as a concept how communication worked. That doesn't unlock anything. That doesn't tell you anything about how a language works. That just tells you that A means A when communicated in message A, B, and C. That does not translate anything. That is just that him coming. That's like how I oops neatskid. That's like how I oops neatskid, okay? How I got there doesn't matter. Sex cake. Yeah, there's this thing called cake farting. The only reason I know what that is because of Honeycam Studio. And I had to Google that because I didn't understand why a cake was an item. There was a cake, and I was like, what are they doing with that stuff? Anyways. If you look at any recipe site where it's like, grandma's homemade buttercream for the buttercream pecan cakes, it's gonna give you like a 2-page essay on her grandma and everything that, like, I used to go to grandma's cabin all the time, and she told me about the wild time she had with the Russian lads back in Czechoslovakia. Like, it's gonna take 2 or 3 pages to get to the actual recipes. I don't want to know what that means either. Yeah. Basically, people sit on cake. Something like that. They sit on cake. And it's supposed to be sexy or something. Do you guys have access? You might have to refresh the browser, but did you get access to the lemon emotes? Did you get access? To the lemon emotes?
Treat?
Treat! Okay. Mwah. There you go. Only pure and untainted cake in this household. Ooh. There we go. Pure and untainted cake in this household. See, if I go outside... See, they're dead in the pit. We have this spike pit around the cabin, so that when these little potato hucking guys come, they just fall into the pit and KMS. Oh, the temporal storm is waning. Okay. Only have to wait a little bit longer. I hear you're being more gremlin. What do you mean, how am I being more gremlin than usual? We've just discovered, okay? I was playing this in... Don't sniff me. I need a shower. I was playing this in the server before coming here, and apparently the noises I make on stream do not stop. I do not turn on streamer mode. I have to turn it off. I have to turn off streamer mode. I'm just in stream constantly. I am in... Oh, there we go. We're free. We're free. I am in stream mode constantly. Whee. There we go. I see it, but unfortunately I am broke AF. Alright, let's go. I'm glad it works, though. To be fair, I don't blame anyone. They raised the prices of a normal sub. Oh, that guy's gone. Oh, look, a dead hair. They raised the prices of subs. It costs now $8 Canadian before tax to subscribe to people. And if you're on a mobile device such as iOS or Android, they have increased the prices to $10.49 Canadian before tax if you sub. So if you're on mobile, don't. Ad blockers exist, use them. If you're like, no, I would like to support, but I cannot afford a sub, that's okay. There is no shame. I can't either. I can't either. I do have a Patreon that has a $1 a month tier. But yeah, me too, mate. Me too. I also can't. No shame if anybody has to cancel theirs, because this is getting ridiculous. Did you know what Turbo Twitch Turbo costs like $14 Canadian? It's insane. It costs more than my Amazon Prime, and I get more out of Prime. I get a Twitch sub with my Prime. See, if I pay for Turbo, it costs me $14 before tax. $14 before tax. When do we unleash 108.74 USD? Yeah. It's absurd. It's insane. Absolutely nauseating. It costs me like, what, $10.49 a month for Amazon Prime. And that gets me free to cheap shipping and one free Twitch sub. And I get to stream TV and video. Why would anybody pay for Turbo? Just use an ad blocker. Love yourself and use an ad blocker. Oh wait, I should go back to the house and we'll resume the tour that I so abruptly cut off. Amazon raises its Prime sub price right now before the next season. Amazon Prime will raise its sub price most definitely. Probably to match the Twitch one. Currently, if you pay $10.49, you will still get ads. You have to pay $15. Yeah, wait, I think you have to pay the same as Twitch Turbo. You have to pay like the $15 if you want to pay for their streaming service without ads. It costs. It's pain. It's pain. It's pain. It's pain, Pecco. So, here's my house again. Here's my cute little patio. We got some forget-me-nots and some flowers that I'm growing. Oh, that's a sword. I'm growing some flowers here, and I am cultivating them so I can get more flowers everywhere, because everything's prettier when there's more flowers. Life's better when there's flowers around, you know? There we go. And then I have some berry bushes growing here. Got some trees. This is my rye farm. So this is my place. And we plant some edelweiss around here. So this is where I made this house. This is cute. There's my pond. I have some cattails growing in there. It's cute. This is Rex's house. I'm going in there to show it off. If you guys don't want me showing off your house, please say so. I know Kranag's okay with it. So here's the customary spike pit. Here's his place. It's got his raccoon in there. He got his raccoon. Oh, he has a basement. Interesting. Maybe I should give him... Yeah, I'll give him my spare lanterns. So that his basement is safe. He's a cooking pit and a vertical rack. I don't know what you use a vertical rack for, but he's got one. Yeah, more houses! A secret Patreon. I wish. I have a secret Twitter. I'm gonna be... because I'm trying to do some daily drawings. If I don't post on main, I might be posting on sub. Because I need to draw. In order to be able to draw better, I have to draw hentai. I have to draw naked people to be able to draw people better. Alright, buddy, there you go. I'm gonna give him my lanterns. There we go. My house is the cutest, but I've spent all of the time in this. Everyone else is like making advancements in technology, and then I'm just like, cute. Can we please get some copper so that I can make some lanterns? Here we go. There we go. A little lighter. So this is his house. Yabai! Yabe! No, the only way. The only way, I'll post not safe for work is on the not safe for work account. So I made these cute, there's a little pool here. And then I left Stonehenge intact. Very nice. This is Mercury's house. Can I tour your house, Merc? We got the nice pathway. And he lives in his dwarf place. This is the plants. Look at all these plants. I'm gonna steal some red lupine. There we go. I'm short on red lupine. And then maybe some white lupine. Oh my god, there's a rift in the garden, you kumquat! I'm gonna plant more of these around. There's a rift in the freaking garden. Can't believe this. There's Merc. Hello! Can I tour your house? Bye. He's gone! He's gone! Mercury! Mercury! Hi. Hi. May I tour your place? Sure, okay. These are the berry farms, guys. These are the berry farms. I won't go in them, I'll just look from the outside. Look at all them berries for the wine! So many berries. Oh my god. Look at all the berries. Holy bejeebus. There we go. So I will go into his place. What's up? I'm here to just take a peek around your house and show off what everyone's done so far. Mercury gave me Everclear. He's like, oh, do you want to drink this? And it said Aqua Vitae. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll drink it. So I drank it, and then like the world goes. I drank freaking Everclear. 90% alcohol. This is the storefront. And now we're in the Skyrim room, and like Delphine, we'll just... Ah, wrong door. Okay, there we go. He lives like a dwarf! Ooh. I hear the bees above us. That's on you for drinking something whose name you understand. I trusted you wouldn't kill me. You might have harmed me, but you didn't kill me, and that's what counts. Got the wine-making business going here. There's so many buckets. Looks like meat hooks. Herb racks! Okay, sorry. I was just imagining you could put, like, people on them. There's some late-game tech to impact temporal stability, but at this point we just wait for them to go away. Yeah. Earthworm castings. Interesting. I don't know what that does, but... yeah, this is his place. And it didn't. It works out. Yeah, see? He didn't kill me. This is why I trust Mercury. This is why I trust him. He didn't kill me. He could have killed me. He didn't. At any point he could have, and he chose not to. See? Trust. Trust, guys. Trust. So I took a couple of extra plants, and we're gonna plant them around. go. I'm gonna plant them around as we go. I'm gonna try and plant some of these a little closer too. Here so that I can grow more. Perfect. And then we'll just sporadically place these last few. Here we go. I don't like this, but okay. I did a Delphine joke. I know a lot more. So that was those houses. We'll go to the front of these ones. This is the barn! I made the barn! Here's the chicken coop. Oh my god! I see. Can I kill some of the hens? Look how funny they are! Only those that are the highest generation. Big or small number? Small number you can kill. Okay. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to separate these bad boys. Generation 5. Okay. You live. Oh, good lord, there's too many. I gotta separate a couple of them. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. 6, 6, 6, 6. 4! There's a 4 in there. There's a 4 in here somewhere. Honk. There we go. Perfect. Perfect! And definitely not the other ones. Okay, we're just gonna let a couple this way. Couple this way. Oh lord. Okay, alright. Good lord, there's too many of them. I can't. There's too many of them. Okay, separate. I don't think I can do this, Chief. I'm stressing out. I'm gonna turn some of this into stew. Release the hounds! Imagine the smell. Yeah. At least we don't have pigs. They're all Gen 6. Okay. I thought I saw Gen 5 in there. Hold on. 5, 5, 5, 6. Oh, it's one of you guys. Relax. Relax. You. Shoot. He hides! There we go. There we go! There we go. And never the rooster. That's right. Never the rooster, because we need more. One rooster had perished from hunger, I think. I will refill the troughs. Sir, I need you to go away. Okay, maybe I'll go through this door. Alright! There is the donkeys and horses. Look at them go. This is the prey area. Here's the goats. And here's the predator area. You can see there were coops here at one point, but not anymore. Perfect. Oh, and there's some rock here. Wait, there's just 2 roosters? We have a rooster inside a jar? We have a rooster inside a jar? Are those like spares? There we go. I have fed the chimkins. They can make more chimkins. And I'll take the rod. Wait, you know what? We'll leave the rod just in case. I just noticed this was... Yeah, no, it's like Minecraft, but better. Probably some roosters Chronoc bought from a trader. Okay, I guess we'll keep them as spares just in case. So this is the barn. There's some lore. I don't know what it is, but damn if it isn't. The fence there makes it so your house isn't a room. Oh. So here we are. Here's the front of the barn. I made the barn. I'm really proud of it. Here's a windmill. I don't know what it powers, but it's cool. Here's the log house. This is where... So, let me take you to the introduction of this place, okay? This is the dirt house, where it all began. We lived here for a little bit while I was making my area, and Mercury was making the smith. I was making the log house for us all to sleep in. Right. Oh, I never got Rex to get his charcoal out. I'll give him his charcoal. Sure. There we go. Here's Rex's charcoal. I'll give it to him. There we go. He got 7. We taught him how to make charcoal here. This entire bottom pit was just filled with kilns so that we could make this stuff. There's a tree. So this is a fountain I made, and it's really cute, and it's nice. And there's a different color on each of the cardinal directions. So orange is north. Or, no, orange is west. Red is north. Red is north. So you always know where you're going. That's Bonzel's house, but this is the log house. It's got this spike pit. It's moved around a bit, but this was my room formerly. I had my 2 chests and my desk and my books, and I had my cute little area here. But now it's a temporary setup for people to stay in, mostly. Got some cute decorations. I might steal some. This is the fridge. Where's the gay throne? God, you're so right. I need to make that. I'll make a gay throne just for you. This is the fridge. I have a rope ladder. There we go. Okay. This is the fridge. I'm gonna take some of these. And we're gonna... There we go. I'm gonna make some food with what I got. Whoop! Hello. Down here is more storage. I don't know what we're using it for, but it's there. I'm gonna be making some more chicken stew. Because I killed some chickens. There we go. There we go. So that will cook, I think, into hearty poultry stew. Perfect. I'll have to replace the firewood here. I have one on me? No. Okay. Yes. Go. He's here. Alright, so this is the longhouse. This is where we all were. This is Bunzel's house. Bunzel, can I tour your house? I'll go to the smithy first. I made the signpost. It's nice. There's our insane windmill. If it works, it works. If it works, it works. Okay, alright. Here's the compost heap. This is where we throw all our rot to make compost. This is Bunzel's farm. So, they're sealed and they're gonna become compost soon. I was told when I looked at this the initial time, it's a bachelor pad, what do you expect? Oh, but he spruced it up. It says live, laugh, life. See? See? There we go. Got some decorating going on in here. Firewood. A smoker. He's a chain smoker. Wow. Done some wood carving even? Damn. Own little fridge. Got a lot of wood. A vine press. These sculptures, see? This is truly the man cave. See? Look at these sculptures. He made a skull! Let's go! Look at that. Oh, there's a bed here now. I don't know what this is for, but nice. Perfect. Bachelor pad. This is gorgeous. I love it. My stew should be done. It is. Perfect. Okay. It's empty now. I see. I see. We only got one crock out of this. I'm gonna have to get more meat. Alright. I don't have fat on me. It doesn't look like. So I'll have to use a lump of fat from in here. See, this is why I leave fat in here. That way we'll never have this problem. Now this is sealed and it's safe to go. And I'll put my schmeat in here. We'll get more later. Hiyori! Hello! I'm Vanille the Pastry Witch. Questionable potions at questionable prices. Hello, hello! Today we're playing a bit of a game called Vintage Story. Hi, Oomphy. If you need a raid and run, go rest, get some snacks. I know it's late where you are. We're playing Vintage Story, a Minecraft mod turned into its own standalone game. People modded the hell out of Minecraft to the point that they're like, let's just make our own game. So it has some interesting changes. Let me, it's me. So you can actually have titties. They have Lara Croft triangle titties. I did not take them. I'm flat. I'm flat. I didn't think they looked good. Yeah, Vintage Story. We're on a friend of mine server, Kranog. It's me. I'm a Megan A Supreme. There we go. So, we're just doing the tour. She said, yeah, I know. I was giving a tour of the smithy next. It's gonna be nighttime. Oh, I'm so excited. I just worked on getting, before stream, I worked on getting all of these nice little lamps around so that it'd be really nice and lit at night. Lit AF, as it were. Ooh, I'm gonna steal these. Perfect. I'm gonna steal these berries. I'm gonna plant them somewhere else. I wonder if I let this go for a little bit, if these will start ripening. Let's see. So this is the smithy! We got a really insane windmill up here. We need to replace this. Oh no, it's 10 bronze. That should be good, unless we need a steel anvil. I think we might need a steel anvil up here. There's some extra tools in case anybody needs them. There's always stuff available, which is nice. Here's the inner workings. It does stuff. It does stuff. I kind of, whoopsies, I kind of want to smith something for you guys so you can see how insane this gets. This is a mill. It's a quern. You stick like bone meal You stick the bone in here. Okay? And then you hook the clutch. And I make bone meal. It goes very fast. Let me unhook the clutch. Someone's using it downstairs. There we go. Giga's using it right now. The speed! The bottom of the smithy will be changed once Giga makes his own mill, be warned. That's okay. I'm okay with doing things the old-fashioned way. That's easy for me. I just think it's hilarious how fast this thing goes smack. Look how fast. It's working overtime. I feel like this is the meme that's going around Twitter. You know the meme where it's like, with enough fuel you can reignite a dying star? It's that, and then a hydraulic press meme. Me when I see Malon. Oh, so here's it all sorted. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Oh, it's getting dark out. I'm excited. Ooh, we're gonna walk around the town when the lights are on. I'm gonna tour Kronog's house. He has like 3 houses. This man has a lot of houses. He has a blimp too. He's got a blimp. I don't know how to use it. And I'm scared. So this is his house. If there's question marks, the mod was removed. So he's got some really cool ancient armor and some, like, he just has paintings from everywhere. Look at all this stuff. He just scours the ruins and finds these things. I really like that color of jar. I hope we find another one, because, like, this is my favorite jar. We can pretend it's 2 a.m. We can. It's 2 a.m. Have you fed the dogs? He said there was wallpaper in here. There is! See? There we go. He's got a lot of wallpapers and cool stuff. My house is already decorated, though, so... Oh, another horse claimed to the pit. I'm stealing some of these. Do I need them? No. Do I want them? Yes. Do I need more storage? Not really. Do they look cute? Yes. I want them, okay? Oh, goodbye, horse. Please tell me you drop red meat. They're everywhere. Yeah, we have spike pits everywhere. It's because they work. Okay? They're effective. I can get rid of this wooden pan. The fat's more important. Goodbye, wooden pan. Alright, let me turn this into some food. One, two, three. Oh, we are at another impasse. Oh, I can move this to my offhand. There we go. More food! Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I will drop the stuff off at my house. Then we can take a magical tour at night when the lanterns are on. There we go. A knife. So in here are all of Kronog's pets. They're all normal, very lovely animals. They're very normal, very lovely animals, and I love them. Let me just put this in here for a sec. I gotta tam this. So the allure of this game is the obscene lengths you go to do things. We like our realism in this household. Okay, that one's full. Okay. Alright. Ah. Is this one empty? Empty, perfect, okay. I shall now proceed to steal some water and fill this up because I am responsible. So what we do, get an empty hand. And we slap these bad boys in here. Bazinga. Okay. Karaoke, you're being... He's not awake right now. Hee hee. Stay. These dogs like to escape. One has escaped, and I have tried to put him back, but they don't listen. They don't listen! Oh. Whatever, I'll just get 5 more water. No, 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 no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oink. Take back my berries. Prepare the hide. There we go, okay. Then put it in the tin and... Oink! Alright, and then there's borax. I forget, I think it was 1 to 5? What? Soap tide, huge! Okay. I have to find the magic number. Borax, okay, there we go. Oh, I can reach things from far away. Hee hee! There we go. I can reach things from far, far away. Oh. Of white dye? No. There we go. 46 liters of diluted borax. There we go. Sure, close enough. Perfect. Okay. I replace it. I am a great community member. I take and I give and I don't do the bad. Okay. Knife. Here we go. Seal. Wave fix. Okay. Responsibly. Oink. Yay! Okay. This is a building. This is a magic building. This means something. I swear, guys. This has meaning. I haven't... They're doing weird magic stuff, and I don't know what it... Oh my god, I'm going insane. Looking at it is not a good idea, apparently. Ooh. That's cool. I'm gonna wait for Chronog to tell me what the time is. Ooh, a nexus. It's beautiful. Oh god, I almost crawled off the roof. Okay. Whoa. I'm scared. I can't... Okay, there we go. I'm scared. I can't see. Ooh. I already crossed it a long time ago. Hi, welcome. Hi. Ah, looks so good at night. I don't know what this house is for, but it's cute. Oh, okay. This is where we kill people. This is where we have the ritualistic murder. This is the dirt house where we started. Yeah, here we go. Doesn't it look so good at night? I worked really hard on this. I've been planting flowers all around the place. So that, goodbye. You drop red meat? He drops red meat. Now drink some alcohol? Oh god, no. I just realized I do not have a spare hand with which to do things. Goodbye, Rawhide. Can't really climb if you don't have a spare hand. No! No way! Ah! Okay, there we go. Perfect. Ladder! There's ladders around the pit. They're not going all the way up. They're only at the top. Isn't it cute? That's the charcoal pit. We just filled this entire thing up with wood and then burnt it and got a bunch of charcoal. Don't KW me. Look at all the butterflies. See, doesn't this look great at night? It looks so beautiful. That was cute. Thanks. So I didn't realize that, you know the noises your streamers make during stream? I make those all the time now. I don't, go into streaming mode. I'm always in streaming mode. I make these noises off stream. I have to restrain myself. To not make them. This is hard. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's gorgeous. You do the wheeze. Let's go. But I'm so proud of this. It looks so cute now. I've been working so hard on making this look cute. I don't know when it started, but I can't stop now. It's like mangoes for me. I don't know if I've mentioned it on stream because I've been trying really hard to unverbal tick myself. You know how anime girls are like, nya at the end of sentences, or if you watch Love Live, they're like, harasho, or whatever. They say weird things at the end of their sentences. I do that too now. I say mangoes. It was instead of oh man at some point in time, okay? At some point in time, I was saying, oh man, as in, oh man, that sucks. And, as in, oh, sorry, oh man, that sucks. And I stopped doing it, probably because I don't want to get fired, for wheezing at people when they annoy me. Alternating bushes, let's go! Okay, what are you? Black currant. Red currant, okay. Yay! Now we'll just plant some outside here. And I'll plant one by Gorian. I die. Here's the thing, I went on a trip. Cranberry bush. Cranberry bush. Let's plant a random one here. I went on a quad with my friends. I think you guys call them ATVs, all-terrain vehicles. We call them quads here. They got 4 wheels. And, and I made, gasps and squeaks when we went over bumps and whatnot. And then the girl pointed it out at the end. She's like, you're very noisy. And it's like, They commented on me. I made lots of squeaks like a squeaky toy. Pain. Pain. Like a squeaky toy. So yeah, the stuff that you see on stream is very real. Your streamer, yes. Yes, she would absolutely squeak like a squeaky toy. There we go. Fresh for 10 days. See if we can make something out of those later. We can absolute... Oh, I can make the large ones now, probably. Okay, these have already been oiled. Oh, and there's some red meat there. And I'll move the fat over as well, so it's all in one place. Yeah, it's okay. Wink. Alright. I would have jumped to the right. Yeah, I should have just jumped. I should have. Goodbye, panning device. Alright, we'll put these things back. Squeaky Nelly, yeah. And regrettably, I make these sounds IRL. And I'm trying very hard not to say, like, mangoes, but occasionally under my breath I'll just be like, mangoes. And nobody has context for what it is. Only my IRL friends who have been in voice calls with me for very long times know what mangoes is. And they make fun of me, and then someone will point out, you haven't said mangoes in a while, and then it'll start again, and I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I finally stopped. I finally stopped saying mangoes. I finally let go of it, and then someone reminds me. Yeah, when they tell you, I can't believe they do it. They just, I'd be on a streak, and then they're like, hey, you haven't said that in a while. It's like, god damn it. Why would you tell me that? Now it's gonna happen, and I don't want it to. Oh, I was gonna give that back too. What are these storage pots for? I don't know, but they're cute, so they're mine now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cute. Oh my god. They look so cute together like this. Hold on. I should put a plant back there. They look so cute! Oh my god, oh my god. Right, where's one of my planters? Sniped! Where's the report button? Spam. Bot. View bot sales. Bam. Deny. Yeah, right? Why would they tell me? They should have just been glad that it stopped. They should have just accepted that she's moved on with her life. She's moved on with her life. She's in a better place. I know. I have a chair. There we go. There we go. Perfect. It looks so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I put this on the chair? Damn it. That's alright. Put some. That's right. That's there. What if I put it here instead? What if I move this here? No. I want it to hinge. It's gonna have to hinge on here, isn't it? It's gonna have to hinge on here. Oh well. C'est la vie. There we go. Look at that. More cute stuff. Zoro's resting, Epona's resting. I could plant some daisies back there. I think that'd be nice. My knife is holding on to its last legs. Here we go. Don't come in my house, sir. What is that circle thingy? This is my climbing stamina. There we go. There we go. It allows me to climb things. So the way I was automatically walking up these stairs was the climbing function. Rawhide large. Okay, I gotta go do this. Mango Neil model. I was actually going to be working on making a live 2D mascot that you guys could TTS. I think that'd be cute. A little cookie bunny. A little cookie bunny. That you guys could TTS through. There we go. Restocking. Perfect. Cookie mango bunny. I'm sure we can slip a mango reference in there. We have garlic bread. Why not make mangoes? We have garlic bread. Why not make mangoes? See, this town is so cute at night. It's so cute. Garlic bread. For those who don't know, I tend to talk very yabai, and that means sometimes I will bring up risque topics at the drop of a hat. And I'm not just talking about sex. We're R18 in the very Deadpool kind of R18. Are there sex jokes? Yeah, there are. Do we talk graphically about torturing people sometimes? Yeah. Yeah, we do that too. Do we talk about taxes? Yeah. Yeah, we do that too. I would like it to be known that this stream does not condone, tax fraud of any kind. Hello, Melkor. Hello, Crane. I'm here for those bites. Num, 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 num. Here we go. I'm gonna have to make some more tannin. Tannin, doo 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 doo. Tannin, doo 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 doo. Tannin. Ah. Okay. That took all the stuff. Okay, alright. So I will transfer this in and in and in. It's more. Oh, I see. Okay, it's more than what it can hold. Gotcha. Alright. So then I'm gonna need some water. Got 2 things of weak tannin. In order to make tannin, I have to get water. We just need 1 or 2. Just 1, okay. And let me get some oak. Oh, 10 liters? 10 liters, okay. Damn. Tannin! Weak, weak, strong, strong. Okay, so I need to put 5 more in each of these. There we go. We need to put more. More. There we go. Perfect. All is as it should be. Prepared hide. Oi. Oi. In you go. In you go. Okay. Do you make random noises even when I'm not? Apparently, yes. I was in the Discord. I was in the Discord just hanging out, and I didn't notice that I was doing it. And I was listening to music, and I compulsively sing. I compulsively sing. Sent on Discord. Okay. Oh, it's in the second stream. She's done it as long as I've known her. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! Oh, this is why I opened Discord. That's right. Sauce? Hello? Sauce? I need to send this to Hess. You can't just send this. You can't just send this and not... I need to send this to Hess. I need to send this to Hess. You gotta send me the sauce. I have to send this to Hespera. If you have a link to like the Twitter post, if not, that's okay. I'll just send her the file. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, also, I'm gonna put them on. I found a cute new asset. I got a cute new asset. I have too many Leon pics. Hold on. Leon RE4. Oh, did it save as a Jafififif? Did it save as a Jafififif? Hold on. Probably saved as a Jafififif. Jafififif. Oh, JPEG. Did it not save properly? Save, replace. The file isn't saving properly. I'm gonna do the good old MS Paint trick. Place. Leon! Ah, I see the source was up. There you go. Now you know what image is coming on here. Here we go. Shoe on head. We're gonna put this on the side though. This file does not want to save. I have tried several methods at this point. I have tried several methods of saving this file, and it does not want to. I'm gonna delete the original file. I'm gonna save as PNG. Save. There we go. Okay. For some reason, the original file was corrupted. There we go. Look at him. Look at that bad boy right there. So beefy. There we go. But... several... Yeah, I tried saving it directly from the browser. I tried changing the file extension. Okay. But I found these. Oh god, it's huge. Okay. I found these. It doesn't quite fit on my head, but that's okay. There we go, that's as close as we're gonna get. Are they supposed to be lower? Close enough, there we go. That's as good as they're gonna get. There we go. It is pretty cute, isn't it? Alright. More bushes of berries. See, I want to make pies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to make pies, and in order to make pies, I need to have... In order to make pies, I need to have berries. I'm about to make a name for myself! Yeah! He had a really good Cajun accent. You gotta give it that. That's hard. To make it sound natural, that's hard. Pie day! Yeah! Pie day! I need to hunt. Never mind, I need to hunt more deer. I need to hunt more animals that drop good meat. Wait, did I close the door behind me? I did. I'm paranoid now. Yeah, I have an oven, and we have some grains, and I want to learn how to make a pie. Because I'm the pastry witch! Questionable potions at questionable prices! I'm the pastry witch! I gotta know how to make pie. Make a meat? I could make a meat pie, but I'd need meat to make a meat pie, and unfortunately bush meat don't count. Bush meat don't count. I'm just gonna drop this into the corn. There we go. Alright, it's all in there now. Yay. I could get some meat for you. Let's go! Alright, so... what you'll do is you'll blindfold them. You'll set them free in the forest and tell them they've got a 10-minute head start. In reality, they don't. Okay? And then I will bring out the hunting dogs and we'll hunt them for sport. How does that sound? How does that sound? They don't have to know it's not fair. It's just in their dying moments, okay? In their dying moments, they'll be like, I had a chance. And they'll feel so happy. They'll feel so happy. Ponce, what are you doing? You hate dogs? Yeah. You hate dogs? Yes, you see, I have a fear of dogs, okay? I am afraid of dogs. And I have been, unfortunately, how do you say... Ooh, I can harvest with a scythe? I have been exposure therapied in such a bad way that I have come to hate dogs. Oh, here's my scythe. I just don't like them anymore. I had friends that wouldn't put their dogs away, and they were really yappy, and they scared me quite a bit, to be quite frank, so... Dogs just stress me out at this point, and I don't like being around them. It's not to say... I don't hate them for nothing, and I can watch videos of dogs. I like watching dog grooming videos. I just don't bring me anywhere near one. Just don't bring me anywhere near a dog. And we're good. Yeah, a lot of dogs are very big and they scare me. There we go. Collect a lot of grass for the haunts. Even the big sweet dogs, yes. So if they're big, they scare me, and if they bite, they scare me. And that's like if they bark, they scare me. And typically, there are only two kinds of dogs: dogs that are big and dogs that bark. Because the smaller the dog is, the more aggressive it needs to posture itself so it feels comfortable. And big dogs are just big, so they don't care. So there's no good dog. But I do like looking at videos of Samoyeds and Huskies. If I had to be, and I know they're higher energy dogs too, which sucks. If I had to be in the presence of a dog, I would like a Samoyed. They look so fluffy. They look so fluffy and cute. It's just they're energetic, and it would stress me out so bad. It would stress me out so bad to be around them. I hate Conan and Fumoku could terrorize the hell out of me. Just put me in a corner with them yelling bow bow as I like shiver in fear. And just be like bow 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 bow. And I'm just in the corner crying. Oh, stop it, homie! Perfect. I need Nintendogs. I have Nintencats. I had a couple versions of Nintencats. Make it perish faster. Yeah, these can all rot. You could probably use the rot more than anything. You know a Samoyed, he's a sweetheart. He'd do a low howl if he'd like you, and he'd lean into you if you bet him. Aww. See, these things sound cute in isolation. It's just, you know, having to be near a dog. Like, legitimately, we were playing Animal Well. We were... we were playing Animal Well, and I had to do a platforming section in the dog area, and it stressed me out so bad I had to turn off the sound. Because my heart was racing. I couldn't even do virtual dog barking at me. It was just really, really, really stressing me out. Harvest all this grass. I like looking at them from afar, okay? Looking at them from afar is nice. Close up, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just watch videos online. Rottweilers terrify me. Great Danes, any dog that's big and barks, like Huskies terrify me. Even the dogs are scary, okay? Dogs are scary. They just stress me out to be around them. German Shepherd? Yep. There is no such thing as a good dog for me. They're either small and they bark, or they're big. And sometimes they're big and they bark, and that just makes it even worse. That just makes it even worse, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Gorian. Do you need some grass? Deutschland? I can't say I'm afraid of Germany. I can't say that's one of my fears. There we go. We got like 2 whole stacks of grass. We're set. I got the haunts covered for a little while. Most little dogs are butts because the owners never train them not to be. Yeah, my sister does not train her dog. I'm gonna be honest, she doesn't. She lets her dog jump on people, and like I am petrified of dogs, and I don't care if it's an irrational fear. You still don't do that. I feel like I had the obedience tier higher earlier. Okay. I did. They lose their obedience over time. Okay. Corgis, yeah, she has a corgi. And, she has a corgi, and, it jumps. It's very excited to see you and whatnot, and, is there not enough nutrients? Barrel. Okay. Pomeranians? Pomeranians are there's you can whatever dog you say is gonna be a bad dog. I am sorry. I apologize. There is no good dog for me. There is no good dog. It does not exist. There's no such thing as a good dog for me. All dogs scare me. I claim a Zachary as your good dog. I'm sure you could call him a good boy and he'd be very happy. You watch that though, you watch that. You'll get more than you bargained for. Hi, Hans. There we go. Now I'm gonna have my own little rot piles. I'm gonna rot max. What about a dog, a cat and a dog? See, that would be cute. I'd like that. I'd like that. I'm gonna plant some pine trees. We're gonna have another pine forest, baby. Let's go over here. Your reason for liking Rotties and pit bulls is because you grew up around a lot of them. Fair enough. Fair enough. Keep my distance from dogs. If I see a dog coming my way, I will cross the street. They just really stress me out. They scare me. There's a short man trying to break. Ah! Yep, just be careful. Just be careful. You get more than what you bargained for. You say good boy once and then it's over. It's over. Oh, there's a trader here. Belongs to the trader. I see so many people how they just let their dog walk up to other. Yeah, that's my sister. She just kind of lets her dogs do things. Yan. On anything to trade? What do you have? Sewing kit. Okay. Peat bricks. Saltpeter, blasting power, bone needles, leather strips. Red thread, okay. What does he want? I need gears. Okay. Alright then, Yan. Oops. I'll go get gears. I think I have gears. Sister Neil, I don't think, she doesn't respect the fact that I have a fear, a very legitimate fear. And Mama Neil and her are just, your dogs are so cute, why are you afraid of blah? It doesn't matter. It's a phobia. It doesn't matter if they're cute. I was afraid of motorcycles for a long time, and then they didn't question that, because that one made sense. That one had a very legitimate reason. But for some reason they can't understand dogs because dogs are cute. I have a knife. I'm got a good knife. I just have to wait for my knife to break. Here. Many dogs need personal space, and people are, yeah, scared of dogs. Yeah, they just straight up don't care. They don't care. They think because dog is cute, it must be. They lack empathy. They cannot understand people. They cannot understand people, which is unfortunate. They can only understand people that they can personally relate to. They don't have the ability to empathize with things they have not. Hello. Don't point and yell at me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he only has one. Okay. Myself? Yay! Okay. Honk honk. Oh, Hans! Perish. Perish! Perish! I need your schmeat! He's pausing to eat, okay. I need your schmeat! Of course Leon's getting strangled in the corner. Why wouldn't he? That's his primary function, okay? Some people just exist for torture. That's okay. It's okay, guys. Sometimes you get an OC, you get a hyperfixation, and you kill them in 15 different ways, and you take everything and everyone that they love. Just to see how their heart would break. How many ways can I make their heart break? Time to put me in fire. No! No! Stop it! 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 Perish. There we go. Perfect. I'll just use this knife till it breaks. Oh, bushmeat, damn it. Oh well. Here we go. Arrows. Many spiders can kill. Your friend has super strong reactions to spider bites. He's needed antibiotics. Ooh. I'm moderately afraid of spiders. If it catches me by surprise, I'm horrified. But, if they're really small, sometimes I can put them in a jar and release them outside where they belong, because they do belong outside. But generally, it's the rule of, as long as I don't see you, it's fine. If you are a spider tuning into this stream, there's a contract. Keep out of sight. That's it. You can be wherever the hell you want in my house, as long as I don't see you. The moment I see you, you're dead. You can go wherever you want and eat whatever you want and play whatever games you want as long as I can't see you. I did accidentally dent my wall on stream by throwing something at a spider because it scared me. I did dent my wall pretty bad. But it's okay, it's hidden behind a Fuwamoco poster. It's hidden behind a Fuwamoco poster now. Mama Neil won't know that I dented the wall with paint on it. She so lovingly painted seafoam green. Seafoam mint. She doesn't need to know, okay? But she doesn't know won't hurt her. You'll know, yes, you'll know. And if you tell her, I'll kill you. How does that sound? Fair trade? Fair trade? One time I used a PS3 controller. I threw my cutting mat. I have a big, a medium, and a small cutting mat. I threw my medium cutting mat at the spider, and it dented the wall. Unless she watches a stream where you mention it. No, she doesn't really watch me stream. She hears me is the thing, okay? She hears me. She doesn't need to watch my stream because she just hears me. I found blueberries. I'll turn those into blueberry bushes. There we go. She hears me, so she doesn't... Can I... harvest? Okay. Just take a little bit of horsetail. I don't know if we have horsetail farms. I love living, right? Yeah. I'm sure you do, Candy. I'm sure you do. Everyone values their safety just a little bit, right? Is that the growl of someone who wants to die? Oh, I'll steal your kid. I know he's not minding anybody's business, but they have children and I want them. Hello? Munch, munch, munch. See, there you go. It's not so bad. Not so bad. So what I'll do is I'll trap him in here. So that he can't escape. There we go. I'll come back for them later. Orion, do you need help? Here we go. Yeah, most of the time Mama Neil hears me from upstairs, so she hears half of the conversation. She hears half of the conversation. And that's the only half she needs to hear, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I want her knowing about my proclivities. I'm gonna be real. I think she's better off not knowing. You know, there's some things in life that, like, you know, you don't need to tell your mom. Like, some things, you know... Some things in life, you don't need to share everything. You can have a little bit of... Just a little bit of, you know... privacy... Can you not? It's because I put the barrels too close, okay. I'm gonna have to move the barrels in the thing. Mom, I have a stream. She knows I stream. She knows I stream. She just doesn't know everything that I say on stream. That's the key word here. She doesn't know everything that I say on stream. Let's look at these, somewhere, yeah, let's put them by the trough, I guess. 1 and 2, where did the 2 go? Did I not pick up the 2? Where's the number 2? There's number 2, okay. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Vanille, help us. You're fine. You're fine. There's nothing wrong. You're fine. You don't need help. You're fine. Trust me. You're in good hands. You can trust me. I only have the best in mind for you. Trust me, okay? It's not inhuman if you're not human anymore. That's right, it's not cannibalism if I make you cookies first. It's not cannibalism if you weren't human to begin with. And it's not a war crime if I don't regard you as human either. Alright, we can make some more meals. Next to Gaslight and say there is no war. There was no war in Bossing Say. Guys, come on. Come on, guys. I can't believe this. You guys are being a little melodramatic, aren't you? War in Bossing Say. Oh, wait, I was gonna plant pine trees. Let's put this in the offhand. Just fill this open area. Oh, that's right. I had to move a lot of dirt around to make this fertile. We have a lot of gravel in our area where we started, so we had to move somewhere that was a little more grassy, but even then I had to shift around dirt so that we had some plains. There we go. Terraforming! Do we have any spare wooded grates? No? There we go. So that's why Millie's mom was lighting my wheat crop on fire? Yeah, terraforming. Terraforming, baby. Oh, I wanted to cut down a tree and I got distracted. Hee hee. I'm gonna remove the tree. Just one tree. I'm gonna find a tree pretty far away though, so I'm not ruining anyone's day. See, I've surrounded my house with oak trees because they're beautiful. There we go. Here's some maple. This is a weird ass tree. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Do they block temporal storms? I don't know. Back north, I think? Where are we? No, this way, this way, this way. So, done. Okay. Grass grows fast. I swear, I just cut all this down. I just sheared all this grass and it's back. Good lord, it must suck being a landscaper. It must suck being a landscaper. Every time you cut the grass, it just comes back. More grass. What a futile job. Keeping something pretty. Wink. Oh. Perfect. So we're gonna let this stuff in my inventory rot. Here we go. We're gonna let this rot. I'll leave it outside. We already have a lot of leather. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I couldn't mute in time. Just put this in here. I don't know if it'll rot in there. Put it over here. Leave all of this for rotting. Gesundheit, Dankeschön. Zorro, I love you, but like, that's my house. Zorro! What was the Black Stallion named in that movie? Not in Zorro, but in the Black Stallion. What was he actually called? What was he actually called? The thread over here. Looks like it's vintage story time. Yeah, it is. Hello, Paladin. How it goes? How did stream go yesterday? Did you guys figure out what was up with Burke's stream? Did you guys ever figure that out? What was going wonky on Burke's side? I keep forgetting. I need to give him his charcoal back. Whoops. Not the button I wanted. He just seems to have terrible luck when streaming. Like, interesting. He tried to stream, but Crystal crashed with a rookie cat. Crystal is the grand mistress, okay? She's amazing at chess. She kicked everyone's ass. She's so good at it. I am terrible. Oh, what are you doing here? Perish. Cease your tomfoolery. Okay. Yeah, I kept cutting off. I felt so bad for Burke. I felt so bad for Burke. Zorro's horse is named Tornado. Or Tornado, or Toronado, depending on the source material? Okay. Oh, what was the Black Stallion's name? There's a movie called The Black Stallion. Let me Google it. Let me Google it. The Black Stallion movie. The Black Stallion. What was his name? A wild black stallion forced on a boat. He sneaks and feeds Lord sugar cubes, but is caught by the supposed owner. Oh, his name is Shaitan. Okay. They often refer to it as the Black, though. But the horse's name is Shaitan. Okay. Mama Neil likes that movie. There we go. Crystal is so close. Crystal finally got the mirror shield. So I'm ecstatic. I'm super happy. And now she can go and do the bit of Ikana Castle, and then she can go to Stone Tower Temple. And she saw the dancing Reed heads and was like, what the hell is this? She looked at it, was like, what is this? Peak is what it is. Peak is what it is. Alright, slowly filling this up. There we go. Slowly, I'm gonna have to kill so many animals. Oh my god. Recover. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill so many animals. Maybe I should start figuring out this pie thing. So that I don't need to murderlize animals and I can just use my berry bushes. What? There we go. Okay, 2 servings. Did I close the door? I did. I'm having memory problems again. That's not good. Alright. Time to go hunting. Look at the bow again. I'm just admiring my work here. I worked so hard moving these flowers and getting them all nice all around. 8 days until mature. I've been making this place really pretty. It's been my project, is making this place super duper pretty. It's worth it. It's so cute. I have the best house. I have the best house. Isn't it the cutest? It's gorgeous. I might have to go far away though, because if I kill too many animals too close. I killed too many animals too close. I think I'll bring a jar of food with me. Oink. Where did the music go? My food. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will replace when it's finally dead. I've had this tin bronze knife for a long time. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go sell. Sell seems fun. Look at all this grass. When I come back, it'll probably be grown again. A rift. Perish. Perish! Okay, there we go. Nice. Haunts! 26 Schmeat, let's go. I will just go south, and I shall murder things. Maybe not everything. Ooh, onions. Perfect. What is this tool? Tool, okay. Ooh! Hey! I think I'm gonna steal some of these. There we go. Boom! Ah. Today's a nice relaxing day, you know? I got some art done. When I'm done stream, I'm gonna have to clean. Cause there's a house inspection tomorrow. And Mom and Neil likes the place looking like no one lives here. Cockatrice! Perish. Don't you dodge! Rude! There we go, that's right. Prey behavior. You know what else there is? I forgot about the doggies. I gotta go back to the doggies and feed the doggies. Why is there a provocative picture of Leon and Mr. X in the corner of my TV screen? You can thank Kippa for that. Also, nice. It's getting shown what for? What can I say? What can I say? Another picture to the homework folder. Another picture to the homework folder. They crashed. Say lovey. Sometimes it does that. This was the moment Gorian was waiting for, Candy. I was watching that, right? Right? Sorry, while this reloads, please stare lovingly into the definitely interesting picture of Leon down there. There's a story to be told there. A picture says 1,000 words, and I mean, I could definitely write 1,000 words about that. Leon! Leon! There we go. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Perish. There we go. Yay! More food! No, they don't. There's a fight going on. There's a war. There's a war of worlds. Real question is, oh hey, where are the dogs? Where did I find the pit of dog? I have to leave some of these guys, unfortunately. If I kill everybody, then there won't be anybody left to kill. I can't depopulate the whole area. VO3 is a hell of a drug. It is. Oh, it's closer to Gorian's house. Windows aren't all that expensive. Fair, they aren't. My house is full of paned windows. Because everything I like must be in pain. Hello, puppies! Hello! Back here. Hello, puppy! Hello! Hello, puppy! Okay, 45%. I'm just gonna skin your parents. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't trust the hounds, they know too much. They do. We're gonna let all this bush meat rot, but we're gonna cook with this one. So I guess I'll go back to cooking. I guess we'll go back to cooking just a little bit. I got quite a bit of meat. There we go. Those dogs will be mine. They shall be mine. I also owe a fanfic. I'm deciding how graphic I should make it. Considering I do not partake in adult activities, I think maybe not graphic is the best answer, because it'll be incredibly obvious that I don't know what I'm talking about. Extremely graphic. Make it comedic. I can make it comedically graphic. I can make it very obvious that I don't know what I'm talking about. There's nothing wrong with that. Hefty stew. Hefty stew! Okay, alright. Now I need some more tree. Does the crown box have some? Crown box does not have any. I will chop down one of these trees. It's fine, really. Okay. Let you proofread it? No, there's no proofreading happening. Asakrio's gonna read it live on stream. There is no proofreading. We go in dry and raw, okay? As God intended. He gets what he gets. There we go. I'm cooking some more meals. I have enough pelts that I could probably start the tanning process again. So I'll put this and this and this away. There we go. Put this in there. Okay. There's still 3 dogs in here. That's what counts, okay? As long as there are 3 dogs, we're good. Week 10, okay. 20 liters of strong tannin. Okay. So then... One, two, three, four, 5. There we go. Strong. Okay, that'll be strong in a bit. Nothing in here. Alright. So, we can move the hides into here. 46 liters. Okay. You take this? Okay, perfect. I don't want white dye. Is there too much borax? Okay, we gotta throw this out. We don't want white dye. We want... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want diluted borax water. There we go. The dogs are just sleeping on top of the tannin. I think it's 20? 1, 2, 3, 4. Math hard, okay? There we go. Math hard. There we go. Seal? Oh, there's not enough, I see. Okay. How much is in there? 46 liters? Okay. 46 liters should be enough for 2 of these. It's not! Oh, okay, no. We're good. Wait, no, it's already prepped. That's why. That's why. I'm skipping steps. I'm dumb! Okay. Okay, soak hide. And then we cut it. Then we take prepared hide over here. There we go. I'm 5 smart. Very, 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 very smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What's in here? 6 liters of diluted borax. There we go. I'll just pour the rest out since it's easy. Okay. There we go. Chemicals! Oh, soak time? You're done already, I guess. Perfect, okay. Weak tannin. Soak tide. Where's my kniff? Kniff. Boom. Bubbly! Okay. Perfect. I've done all that I can here. And I think the meal is done cooking. It is. Okay. I'll just take the fire temporarily. And then restock this. Okay. Alright. Yee. It's not gonna cook for a second, but that's okay. I'm gonna go get that other bushmeat. Other bushmeat. Wait, let's go. My plants are going! Yay! I just need 2. Fresh for 2 days. Fresh for 20 hours. We'll do a new stack. This one. I can let all of this rot actually. We've got a lot of leather. Da-da-da-da. No escaping for you! Okay. There we go. There is no escape from the cottage, you silly goose! Okay. My shoulder. All right. Now I have onion. And I don't know what to do with onion. First of all, is Bunzel on right now? Is he on? Where am I to see the player list? It's possible he might have gone off. He might have logged off. Oh no. Ah, okay. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal it. Okay, we'll make more later. He has like lots. He has lots, okay? He has so much. It'll be fine, guys. Don't tell him, okay? It'll be our little secret. Shh. It's our little secret, okay? Don't tell him. Don't tell him I took the compost. I think my stuff isn't growing because it doesn't have enough nutrients. Is there a spare oak plank? There can be. Here we go. I'll just give him the rest of my oak. I can get more later. Right, now I need to figure out... I've stolen the compost. Now how do I put it on here? That was not nearly enough compost. Please stop, you can't. The soil itself is used. No! You mean I've been trying to grow this for no reason? Pain. 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 Terra Preta. Oh lord, I have to like summon the dead. Okay. I have to summon the dead to make this. Have a good night, rest well. I have learned. To be fair, I have given more than enough rot, so I think it's fine that I stole and wasted just a little. It's fine. Fine, teehee. This is fine. It's fine. Alright. It's fine. We just wasted a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. We just wasted a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. It's fine. Alright, plank me up. Here we go. Run, 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 run. Whoop. There we go. I learned that's okay. We might have mucked it up just a little bit. It's fine. Just tear out the soil and replace it with at least medium. I am going to learn how to make terra preta and make some of those. Can I till terra preta? bucks. Yes. Okay. Alright. We'll tilt it up later. It looks like I need like charcoal dust and bone meal and compost and some other stuff. So it'll be a little bit more complex, but that's okay. Boy, come over here. Zoro. Zoro! Okay, there we go. Hi, Zoro. Hey. Hey. Pet is not obedient enough. Pet is not obedient enough. Become obedient. Do what I tell you to. Do I just have to spam this a lot? Perfect. I just spam right click it. Just annoy your pet till it does what you say. Okay. Man, pet, stay. Okay, you're 21%. Stay. Stay here. Don't leave. Don't leave. Just stay. The game looks so beautiful, doesn't it? It's amazing what you can do with just blocks. Here we go, chimkin dinner. And then I can put these. There we go. Da 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 da. Ah. There we go. More stews. I put in a few, so we should be good for a little bit. Boink. I can let the rest of these ones in my inventory rot. Oh. I'm glad we took a relaxing day today, Kind of makes you want to just sit on the porch with a cup of coffee. Can I sit? No? Okay, I can do this. There we go. Meditate my knife. Just look at my... Sit and admire my handiwork, you know? 3, 4? F4, yeah. There we go. Sit and admire the handiwork. Just for a second. Ooh. Every year this happens, we get a house inspection around this time and have to clean the whole house top to bottom, and it's annoying. And I don't know why Mama Neil makes us clean like no one lives here, because we definitely live here, and every year they always compliment us and say, wow, this is the cleanest one we've been to, and Mama Neil's like, thank you. And it's only because we clean like maniacs, not that like we live in filth or anything. I'd say we live in a cleaner than average house, okay? We live in a cleaner than average house. But she makes it show home level for when people are over, okay? She has this thing. She needs it to be show home level for people. And I understand somewhat, but I don't like it. I don't want to empathize with it. I don't. I understand taking pride in your space, but this feels a little obnoxious. I'm thinking I'm catching up here. There we go, sorry. I'm thinking faster than my body can respond. There we go. I'm all caught up now. Oh. Sufficiently clean room without having video? Or sufficiently clean room having video? Ah, big yawn. I mean, my room's not that bad. It's not that bad. I have been cleaning though. I gotta put my posters up on the wall. Gotta put them up on the wall. I have a small section of posters of Ninomai Inanis. And I need to put more up there. I also need to go and get... See, what I'm gonna get, okay, is I'm gonna get a piece of metal that's poster sized, okay? And then I'm gonna see either if I can weld on some backings so that, or solder on, I should say. Probably solder, I don't need to weld. But solder on some backings so that I got magnetic pin backs because I have so many pins and nothing to pin them on. So I'm gonna make like a display poster thing where I can stick my pins and move them around, and then I can enjoy owning pins again. I need to make more fabric posters as well because I like buying like button pins, and I haven't been buying them for a while, and like keychains. I haven't been buying them for a while because I have nowhere to put them. You could only jingle so much on your keys, right? And so I have these little embroidery things. There's circles that you would embroider stuff on. And then you put fabric in them, and then you just close it, never open it, and then you just stick your pins on them. Next time I have a hand cam open, I'll show you guys, but I keep all my pins basically on these little embroidery loops, and they look really nice. It's kind of like a frame for your pins. Kind of like a frame for your pins. There we go. Like having a frame for your pins, and it's really nice. Wait. Okay, no, I can still do stuff with this. Alright. Lies? No, my room is clean! My room is clean. This time I shall not tolerate harassment on this part. My room is clean, thank you very much. It's just not the people don't live here kind of clean. Because I definitely live here. There we go. I can't wait for these trees to grow. How long will it take? 5 days. Oh my god. Days. Hello. 13 hours. T minus 13 hours. Okay. There we go. More catmint. These will all grow someday. They'll be very pretty. There we go. Don't go into the forest at night, kids. I'm hiding there. You don't know what'll happen. I might steal your kidneys. You never know. You never know. I'm so used to going there for like something to be there, and there's not. But I can feed the puppies! Having to move house means I missed the Japanese curry place I was gonna go to earlier. Aww. Like, having to move house in this game, or having to move house in the game, or IRL? Because that would suck if you moved away from a yummy place. If it's in the game, no sympathy. Because I forgot. Okay, you know what? A little sympathy. A little sympathy. A little sympathy. I forgot too, okay? I have Little Caesars, and it tastes like cardboard, and it's everything I was told it would be. Where's the doggies? Where's the doggies? Where's the doggies? There was like a hole. Where's the doggies? My base was cursed and I couldn't regain temporal stability. No! With oh. Oh my god. Scared me. Where's the doggies? There was a hole with doggies in them. I need to feed the doggies. Where's the doggies? I should do a homemade pizza stream, make dough and shred cheese. I can buy the dough. Making the dough is gonna be a lot of effort. The large reason on why I don't do a lot of VR streaming anymore, like I used to, I tried to go for one VR stream a week of just chatting, is because I really I am a physically expressive person, and I like doing that. I don't have the energy, and it sucks because VR costed some money, and I saved up for that. Like, I got birthday money and Christmas money. I saved up all the money I got from Twitch. Hello. Puppy. Puppy. 75%. Okay. I'll just stick outside, I guess, until I can tend to them again. But they're calm. So I don't forgetty biscuity about them. Ow! I'm gonna stare at them. I'm gonna stare at those dogs. Getting food? Okie dokie. See, yeah, the large part is it takes a... I can't. I'm very tired and I can't do it. It sucks. It sucks. I might see about, getting a situation where I can sit down and do VR. Or maybe do lay down streams. But, I need to see if I can get some of my stamina back before going. Because I can't stand for that long anymore. It's specifically why I had to leave work, is I can't stand for that long. So, VR streams have been off the table for a little bit for obvious reasons. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Buzz? Did action on a report, guys. The bot that was here got banned. Let's go. Switch sports team, play bowling on the couch. Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't do VR chatting while sitting down. Yeah, I can. It's more so about the fact that, I liked standing and talking with you guys, and, I really did like full body tracking because I could be expressive. But now it's more I need to lie down. I need to lie down. It's just a lot of effort for me to set up and do, and then when I'm in there, I just want to lay down. Even now, there's been a few times that my back has hurt so much that... I've, laid down on stream just to chat before, so... C'est la vie. I do have a bed set up if things continue, but... haven't used that for a little bit. Can I feed you now? Eat the food! Damn it! Okay. Probably gonna need more meat anyway. I will go cook. I'll cook. I will catch a chicken. I shall murder a chicken. Oh, hello. You're not a chicken. There we go. Murder! Oh, hello! You're also not a chicken. Boink, boink, boink. Here we go. Time to die. Hello. Generation 5? That looks good. There we go. Perfect. More chimkin. More chimkin. Oh, are there some dead chickens in here? Oh no, you're all sleeping! Sorry, good night, sorry. Thought they were dead. Oopsie doopsies. My bee. They stopped moving and then you're just scared that they died. Alright, I lost the hole again. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Might be easier to find during the day. It's out this way, isn't it? Guys, I lost the hole again. I lost it. No, the puppy hole. How am I gonna start my very own puppy mill now? No! Here's the puppy hole. Okay. Alright, we wait. We wait for these dogs. Actually, I could meditate and get some of my magic back. Summon the goon squad. Whoa! Bath time is complete, thus the dusk falls. The EP creeps in ever closer to lull the gamers to slumber in their desolate crypts, to await waking by the cursed morning light. Yes. That mother trucking morning light. I wait here for the doggies. I'll wait here for the doggies. I want to have my own doggies. I want my own doggy. The only time I can have a doggy is in a virtual game. I can't have a real doggy. Doggy. After we do Metal Gear, guys, question. After we do Metal Gear, do we play all the Zelda games? Or do we play Devil May Cry? Because I've never played Devil May Cry. I've never actually played Devil May Cry. Do we play the Devil May Cry series? Play DMC? I just know, I think it's in DMC 5. They have some banging music. And then, I think Dante whips out a cowboy hat and starts driving, and I don't know why. And to be honest, I'm fine with that. To be honest, I'm kind of fine with that. That's one of those things you don't need with context. All the honey pot. I'm gonna have to get an account on a different website to play that. Dude, I'm gonna have to make like a CB account or something. Picardo so that I can play Honey Pop. It's not allowed on Twitch. It's not allowed. Votes poll? No? Play through all the Monster Hunter games until I beat the village quest. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna play Devil May Cry or Zelda. So this would be a game series. keep in mind, I'm at the beginning of Metal Gear. It's gonna be a bit before we do a Metal Gear. All the Final Fantasy is gonna take... Do you know how much grinding's there? Final Fantasy is gonna take me like 2 years. I think I could get through like maybe 1 to 7. I could probably get through 1 to 7 in 1 year. In 1 year. Play all the Final Fantasy games, including 14 and all. 14 would take a year in and of itself if I wanted to properly play it, I think. 14 would take like a whole year. Why isn't Monster Hunter on the polls? Monster Hunter isn't on the polls because I will play those eventually. Those ones are a little more expensive to get. Any chance to do a year of Pokemon? That would be fun. I think a year of Pokemon would be feasible. A year, I could beat all the Pokemon mainline games in a year. We're not gonna talk about, Eat! Okay. Here's the other one. Eat! Perfect. Follow. Follow. Come to me. I have stolen the puppies! Pet is not obedient enough! Become obedient. I'm gonna have to do this thing again. I'm gonna I'm gonna know! I now have 2 dogs. His weight is low. He needs 80%. Oh, I can feed him with bones now. Nice. Okay, so can I feed him with the bones of his parents? I could be Go and Unite if I put my mind to it. Wait, isn't Pokemon Unite like League of Legends? Isn't it like League of Legends? That's the joke. Oh. Can I funnel these dogs into my house? If I build a, how do you say, a tunnel? Can I funnel them to my house? Can I funnel them over to a separate area? Let's see. Because I think they'll kill these guys. Let me build a separate pen. Oh, I need more oak logs. That's right, I gave it all to Gorian. Gotta repair my PS2 to play Japanese games. True. Gotta take it into the shop. Give it a little, get a little bit of work on it. Give it a little bit of love. Blow out the cartridges. Did we get any seeds? No? Okay. C'est la vie. Open hand. Let's see if we can get another seed. Trim mistletoe. Give me a seed, please. A stick. One seed, please. One seed, please. Can I have one seed, please? I would just like to replant. Come on. Come on. Bonk. Millie, hello, Napoto. What's up? What's up? Sir? Okay, there we go. What's up? What's up? Okay, now I have some fence. Okay. There we go. I'm tired, but also on a dorm now, so you're thriving. Let's go. I too am in small living. Technically, I have the rest of the house to myself. I just elect not to use it. Technically speaking, there is more house that I'm allowed to use. I just don't, because then that means I have to clean it. And that takes a lot of energy. That just takes too much energy for me, so I just stay in my room. Less hassle, less stuff to deal with. Hello? Can you stop neighing? If you're walking into the bushes, that sounds like a very much you problem, sir. Actually, I think I should be able to get away with just two. 1, 2. Boop. Poink, 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 poink. Damn it. I stole the whole tree. Okay, tree, go here. Here we go. They have a nice pen. 26 days. Okay. At least I get seeds back. Alright. So then open this up. Perfect. Okay, now where's the dogs at? Now we have to build... Maybe I do need more. There we go, 42. Now I need to get the dogs out of the hole and into the here. I think the dogs were this way. Dogs are over here somewhere. Maybe? I am lost. Where were the dogs? I'm so lost. Where were the dogs? Here are the dogs. Okay. So then, what we can do is, I'll start here. I need a pick. There we go.
Treat?
Treat? Treat? A treat, you say? You want a treat? Why am I hunting? I'm not hunting for feet. I have dogs. They can hunt for feet. Mwah! There you go. So I try to rest normally to sleep or get a delicious of... Yeah, get Camo-Nilly. Get Camo-Nilly tea. Camo-Nilly tea is good. Dude, if I could get a tea collab, that'd be it. That'd be it, Chief. Camo-Nilly tea. Jasmine. Will you be Jasmine? I might know a guy. I would have to do it through a company. Okay. So then I'm gonna dig a hole that's like straight. Haunts, can you please stay where you're supposed to be? Okay. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna dig a hole that's straight. And we're gonna connect the two. You know someone who runs a tea? Ah, yes, but that's not the same as having a tea drop shipping, essentially. So, what happens is usually you will partner with a brand that already has this stuff, right? And then they will stick your name on it. This is because, we'll just put those together. There we go. This is largely done because it is a company trying to get new customers off of the brand recognition of the streamer, and the streamer not having the means of production. I might need to make the fence 2 tiles high. I might. I think I will. I have enough. There we go. So this is how they'll get in. And they won't get out. It's specifically, because I have a clay jar right there is the problem. So I can just... Come on. You goof. Okay. There we go. It's just because I have a clay jar there that they're hopping on. There we go. VTubers must seize the means of production. Okay, there we go. Now they can jump up. Actually, they might be able to jump up on this small segment. It's probably best to dirt it up. I can't turn it into sticks. Okay, fine. I guess I just have firewood now. We just have firewood. Okay, there we go. Just a nice long canyon. Okay, and then we're connecting it this way. Okay. There we go. I know how to secure. You don't know how to secure your tea. You know how to throw it in the ocean. You don't know how to get tea. That was the British. You just know how to toss it. You got the part of putting it in water down. You just grossly overestimated how much water you'd need. Okay. There we go. You tried something new this week. What did you try? Alright, here we go. Perfect. Alright, buddies. You may now come to the dog run. I should have chased them in here while they were scared of me. Alright. I will have to slowly fill in this crater. I'll have to slowly fill in this crater. So that they have nowhere to go. Except for where I tell them to. I guess I should probably start by going through the sides and making them untraversable. Except for the one area I do want them to go to. Here we go. Just systematically cut off their ability to move. Perfect. There's only one way, and it's my way. There we go. You're not allowed up there. Buddy? 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 You munch on this for me? Yay! Yay! Buddy? Yeah. Okay. Slowly, systematically cut off their ability to go anywhere but where I want them to. Perfect. See? They're already running out of space. It's perfect. Just as planned. Just as planned. Okay. I've hit a roadblock. I need more dirt. I need more dirt to capture my dogs. Here we go. Steal this dirt. Perfect. Dirt! T tossed into the Boston. Minor typo. Minor typo. Yeah, I'm sure that's what the British thought too. Just minor typo. Put the tea in the water, they said. Sure, the Americans said. I will. Watch me, they said. I need another. Yeah, I'll drop this stuff off at home. I've heard salt water. I have never tried that. Is it becoming autumn? Is it becoming autumn? I thought I had a spare shovel. I do. Okay. The opera was called The Story of Kin Silan, and it was Oh, okay. Interesting. What was the story about, if you don't mind sharing? Gather. Okay. Did they give you a pamphlet which gave you like a... Because I've been to Italian opera before. They usually give you a pamphlet which gives, like, goes over the notes of the story. And what each song is called and the notes of the song. August is late, sir. Oh, okay. How do you see that it's August? Where are you getting this information? Slowly and systematically remove their ability to leave. If I can leave this way, they can probably leave this way, so I'll have to fix that too. Itsy. Oh! 8th of August. Okay. I see. Okay. We're good. That was almost bad. Almost, but not quite. I'll just do some terraforming here. There we go. Move the phone, okie dokie. Hello, Boltarian's phone. Okay, here's the dog run. Okay. Alright. Actually, can I just make a wall? Yeah, let's do this. Let's just cut this entire room in half. There we go. And then let's cut this in half. Boom. Slowly but surely, these dogs will go where I want them to. Slowly but surely, I shall have my dogs. Blink. I can jump, they probably can. Perfect, okay. Solid. There we go. The walls are slowly gonna begin to close around them, and they'll wonder, oh no, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go up the dog run. Oh, I have more. Okay. I will slowly, very slowly and very surely shuffle them this way. There we go. And then do this so they can't do any sick tricks to jump out. Perfect. Foolproof plan. I see. Whoopsies. No problem with this. Slowly but surely, they will eventually have to come this way, and then I'll have dogs. I like 30% obedience. Okay, hungry? Nom nom. Nom nom nom. They're becoming obedient! I need to get more meat. Look at them, they're so happy. They're so happy to be my dogs. I need to kill more animals. Murder is required. Murder is required. Wait, I have bones. I can get them bones. Perfect. Okay. I can feed them bones. Oh my god, that's a blurb. Okay. Story about a man named Chen Mei who fell in love with a princess and ordered the death of his first wife. This particular part of the opera, it's a whole anthology, takes the perspective of a righteous judge named Bao Tsing who had a reputation for tearing nobles a new one in court. There's an iconic scene where he sings out the charges against Chen that kind of became an internet meme. Did it? Can I turn these into scenes? I don't think I can. No. C'est la vie. Okay. Interesting. That looks like a dead-ass man. Carcass human. It is a dead-ass man. Okay. Where'd dog go? There, dog there? Okay. Wait, I have bone. Dog. Hi. Dog. No! I can't tend to you right now. Pain! But they're so happy to see me at least. At least they're happy to see me. That's what matters, right? They're happy. They like being mine. See, everybody will like it. It's just a matter of time, yeah? Oh, I jump back in. It's okay. I can go here and exit via the gate. Soon everybody will be mine. And you'll like it, I promise. You'll love it. Everyone learns to like it. Some people learn to love it. You need a lot of fence. Okay. Put you back. Put you back. I'll put firewood in here too. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna increase the size of my fencing across my whole property so the haunts stay in. There's a lot of nuance to this story, but Cantonese to English translations are a bit weird. This is the eternal fight of translation versus localization. Do you translate the words exactly as they are, but do not give the, do not make any adjustments for context, such as common phrases or sayings that people have, right? Like how we say throw the baby out with the bathwater might not make sense in Japanese. Right? Because it's an English idiom. It's an English idiom, right? How do you translate that, really? Oopsies. Oopsies. Oh my god! So many oopsies! Okay, there we go. Trim this tree a little bit. There we go. Wink. No, my lantern! No! Okay. There we go. Perfect. Too tall. And then the front one can be... Ah, damn it. That one can be one tall. Boink. Chinese opera is much different than Western. It is. There has been a lot of occasions where English-speaking people have made fun of Chinese opera. Genshin Impact had that, actually. People made fun of one of the characters who is a Chinese opera singer, voiced by a Chinese opera singer. People made fun of them. Because it sounded, quote-unquote, weird. Alright, there we go. It is something that has happened before. Not, unfortunately, anything new under the sun. There we go. One in the middle. One on the corner. There we go. Perfect. Western opera gets called weird too. Opera's just weird as a rule, regardless of culture. It depends on your background, I'm going to be honest. It really does depend on your background. Opera is not weird to me. I was raised with that kind of music, so, opera's not weird to me. Basically, opera is a show of skill. Most people would consider classical singing to be like their style, right? Where it has toned use of vibrato specifically. That's what throws a lot of people off, is the excess use of vibrato. Basically, an opera singer shows their skill and mastery with vibrato through the whole course of the song. It takes a great amount of lung capacity, and it is very respectable. And for people who don't understand what it is, because it's literally just vocal flexing a story. People who don't understand necessarily, how that kind of vocal flexing operates, it will sound very, 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 very weird, right? It's meant to be accompanied with music. Well, same with Western opera. They're both meant to be accompanied with music. It's just, they're both very heavily vibrato based. It's how you are able to maintain perfect pitch while essentially waving your voice around in an octave, okay? So it's like a whip, okay? A whip, if you want it to go properly, have to do an appropriate amount of force for it to do an appropriate arc to crank. Oh, almost here. Dankeschön, Grim. Enjoy your emotes. There's a new one, by the way. Alien Romulus scared you. I think it just gets some people horny, I'm gonna be honest. Some people are just too horny. It doesn't scare them. It don't scare them, they too horny. Too horny. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move this dirt down a whole level and then move these trees down. Yeah, essentially, like, when you visually look at someone cracking a whip, yeah, there's an arc, okay? If you do it too weak, there's not enough arc, it doesn't make the snap and crack sound, right? If you do it too strong, right, you lose control over the arc of the whip. So you have to do it as a very interesting in-between. A very interesting in-between of strength and guidance so that the whip has a beautiful arc, it cracks appropriately, and you still maintain full control of the whip. That's the same thing that you're doing with vocal cords in opera. You're flailing your voice about with enough power that you can control the direction of the voice, but also with enough control that you can perfectly maintain your pitch as it shifts across the entire wavelength, which sounds very weird if you don't know what it is. Everything else was... It's a horror movie! Western opera feels like the vocals are leading the instruments. Western opera is definitely designed around, Western opera is definitely designed around your voice being the lead instrument. You shouldn't be viewing your voice as separate from the instruments. It is the lead, so in certain musical pieces, you will feature a piano. In certain musical pieces, you will feature a organ, and it will be the center of attention. You have to start viewing the voice as one of the musical instruments, a tool to be used. A tool to be used. It is not separate from the music, it is one. Yeah, Chinese opera felt like the singers were trying to keep up with the music. It could particularly be that one piece that you were listening to, because generally, any opera writer from any nationality, any good opera writer from any nationality, treats the voice as its own instrument. That is lay key. Yeah. Trying to figure out where to start building up the machine shop separate from the smithy. Merc is okay with it for the moment. Yeah, Merc has a very specific way on how he wants... I would hesitate on, doing anything with the machine shop. I might work on making... If you want to pick out an area, there is a lot of area in the main area that we can make a separate machine shop. There's a lot of area in the main area that we can do that with, so we can make a separate one so Merc can have his area. There we go. But yeah, once you start viewing the voice as an instrument, a lot more music just makes more harmonic sense. When you look at pop songs, they definitely treat the voice as separate from the music, right? In a lot of times, the voice is very separate. But in opera, it is one. That's why they have the they have all the arias and like the... You know, all the vocal trills that they have in theirs, because they're treating the singer as an instrument. It almost felt like call-in response, the music would play a melody and then the singers would sing their lines, just like it. That is a style of songwriting, most definitely. There you go, alright, let's see if they want the bone. Just making observations, yes. No, see, I'm talking as someone who is versed in singing. As someone who is versed in singing, I'm sharing... There we go. Oh, will you listen to me now? Hello. Follow. Follow. Come here. I just told you to come here. Oi. Follow. Follow me. How get dog follow? Follow. Come on. Come on. I don't want to have to cut off the rest of your area. Come on, guys. Ah! I'm gonna have to strip them of everything they love. I already killed their parents. I'm gonna have to make their home even smaller and smaller and smaller until they finally figure out that they have to go. My dudes, it is time to move house. You're moving to a different pen. Alright. Come on, guys. Did you go where I wanted you to? You did. Okay. At least one of them did. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Did they both go? Oh! Guys, I think they went into the dog trail. There's one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Hey, buddy. Hello. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Come on, buddy. Ow! Come down here. How the hell did you get up there? Come down here. Come down. Do they teleport to me? Is that what this is? Do they teleport to me? Woo! They do. Stay. Where's the other dog? Stay. Perfect! Dog. 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 We have dog! We have dog! Guys, we have dog. I have dog. Name, okay. Who do we name the other one? Who do we name the other one? Yes! They teleport? Oh, okay, okay. Who do we name the other one? Who do we name the other one? Ada? Nah, it's a wolf dog. It's a wolf dog. I don't even know its gender. Yeah, I have 2 dogs. I have 2 dogs. This will name him, Chris. There we go. I don't even know what their genders are. We'll find out. I'm gonna find out they're male and female, and then we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna find out who really is the bottom. Hello, Maury! I'm Vanille the Pastry Witch. Questionable potions at questionable prices. And today we've kidnapped some dogs. We've kidnapped some dogs. Go back to bed, Crystal. Why? Go to bed, you silly goose, if you have to go to work. Go to bed, you silly. Hides after hearing that comment. Welcome. Ooh! Stop hiding, Crystal. Thank you, Sharon Candy. Enjoy your emotes. You can spam them. You know what? You know what will make her go to bed? I will make a leash emote just for Crystal. We'll have a leash emote that we can spam at her. Oh, you can spam the kisses at her. That'll get her to go to bed. Give her enough bedtime kisses and she'll go to bed. How dares. Crystal is a good girl. Crystal is a good girl. Return this to natural looking hole. I'll good girl your face? I'm sure you will, sweetie. Cracks whip. That's what they all say. Then we bust out the handcuffs. Camo Nilly Tea acquired? Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna have to clean after this, which is gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Crystal's now being horny instead of sleep. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We got jebaited into the hornyville. There we go. Here we go. Okay, there we go. I have now officially restored the environment. Perfect. We've restored the environment. It is whole once again, mostly. You know what? We'll just clear out this little thing, and then it'll look like it was always supposed to be there. It'll look like it was always supposed to be there. Just make 2 small islands. Oh no, that was supposed to be there. Okay. Buff this out a little then. Returning nature to how it was, definitely. There we go. Perfect. Definitely. This looks so natural, guys. So natural. There we go. Cap
Treat?
off. Treat! You like a treat. Okay. Mwah! There you go. There we go. I now have acquired the puppers. This is the closest I'll get to a dog in my life. There they go. Look at them eat. Look at them go, them little boys. Right, I'll return this crock. I should give them some water. That would be a good idea. Give them a little bit of water. Puppies! Would I like a treat? I have ketchup chips beside me. That'll be a treat for later. I have ketchup chips. I will, when I'm done with stream, I'll treat myself to some ketchup chips and I'll eat a little bit more pizza. There we go. There should be no current here. Should be beautiful and safe for the doggies. Beautiful and safe. Do we get hurt walking on? There's a horse on my house. Okay. There's a horse on my house. Do the cranberries hurt? Because if so, I might move them. No, they don't. Okay, perfect. Here's a treat. Thank you. I appreciate it. And my ketchup hips? Yeah, these hips don't lie. They're Heinz. They're Heinz hips. Okay, so this I want to create a gate that's 2 by 2, 4. Do I want a 2 by 2 gate? Let's see. A 1 by 2, I think. Oh, I think the only 1 by 2 gate is gonna be a rusted heavy gate. Oh, I can make that with metal scraps. Oh, do I have enough metal scraps? Bits, yeah. Let's see if we have enough metal scraps lying around to make a metal gate. And you know, I think I don't know, gate. There we go. I don't want to be so tall though, you know. I just want it to be a normal 1 by 2 gate. More oak, I see. Or I could use a door. I mean, there's nothing wrong with using a door, I guess. I just want it to be a normal Fujoshi VTuber streamer. But then the Fire Nation attacked. Let's try a door. See how that looks. No! No. No. Alright. Let's see what these gates are. I think this is a 2 by 2. Okay, we'll go for 2 by 2, which means I need some metal stuff. And some more oak. I'll have to cut down an oak. So we'll trim you down and get some seeds. Maybe question mark? this in here, so hopefully if we get a seed, it'll show up. Is Vintage Story worth it? Yeah, I like it. It's fun. It scratches the same itch as Minecraft. The only thing is, if you're not a jobber when you play games, you might not enjoy it. I was warned that I might not like this game because of how tedious it can be, but I am living my life, okay? I am vibing. I'm having a great time. But Lord, there's no seeds. Yay! I am vibing, I am having a good time. I do like playing job games. It is something that I enjoy. If you do not like playing job games, it might not be for you. Germans love menial tasks. Yeah! See, I can monster hunt. I'm my monster hunter. I can live my fantasy of going and fishing for hours so that I can get some sushi fish scales so I can go hunting a monster later. And yeah, I didn't get a single seed from this. Maybe it was too young. Maybe it was too young. Is it just me and Giga now? Might just be me and Giga. I need to start putting this stuff away. I do not. Okay. C'est la vie. I'm sure someone has oak seeds next time they're on. You can go in here. You can go in here. You can go in here. Bones. The others. Tail, okay. More rock. You can go back and you can go in here. Okay. I'm a hungry lass. Lunch, okay. Saw. I remember the early days on Ark where I made an actual fishing barge. This was a raft optimized for shallow water fishing. Damn, nice. I remember putting Shiloh in a cage and handcuffing her for fun. I remember that. Good times. Good times. Where's the nail spread? Okay. Gate. 2x2 gate. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Boom. Boom. Gate. There we go. We had some interesting times. We had some interesting mods in Ark that let you capture animals, but it didn't separate people. You could put people in cages. It was kind of funny. Just a little hee hee ha ha. Just a little hee hee ha ha. Just a tad, as it were. Boink. This is not how I thought this would work. Okay. Can I attach you to here? Not enough space. Can I attach you here? Why can't I attach my gate to my fence? Why does this not work? What the hell is wrong with this? Why does this not work? The fence is the right height. There's 2 spaces. Why can't I? Wrong kind of gate. But I don't like this tiny gate. It's more like a castle gate. So did I have to make the 2x4? Probably not. I just want it. So do I have... Do I have to make a rough hewn gate? There's a cluster of oaks south of town. That is Merc's oaks. He likes the tree line. I guess we'll try making a rough hewn gate. Or maybe another... That's not it, Chief. That's still not it, Chief. Okay, whatever. Fine! Be that way! Be that way. Now I have a gate. What am I gonna use for my gate? I mean, I could build a castle. That'd be fun. Seems like a later project, though. Definitely sounds like something I would want to dedicate a whole day to. There we go. Alright, oh, I have more rocks I can put away. Okay, you know what? We're approaching 4 hours. I think we'll wrap up a little early today because I still have to clean. And I am tired and I'm gonna want to get that done before I fall asleep. I'm gonna want to get that done before I go to bed. Hello, Fox. So, I shall say bye-bye. Good time for you guys to go to bed as well if you like. Let's find someone quiet we can go into today. Doma Keys has knock on. No! Literally everyone else has it off. Ooh. Wonder if they know. I wonder if they know. Okay, we could go to someone quiet, or we could go to Koki, who's having a celebration. Koki's having a celebration tonight. She's playing some weird games. Max volume, please. You do not have to turn it off every single stream. Would you like my easy peasy guide on how to not deal with this? Here we go. I shall show you guys my stream manager so that you guys can see what you need to do. For anybody that doesn't know how to deal with this, okay? I'm gonna give you a little behind the scenes sneak peek. Okay, so we're gonna turn the chat off for a second. So this is your stream dashboard, okay? When you're here, there's a new panel now. You can check it at the bottom. You can add a new quick action. And you're gonna want the, I think it's stream together or something like that. Which one is it? It's under collaboration. I think it's this one. Yeah. I think it's under stream together. If you manage this, you'll get this little collaboration tab, okay? You get this little collaboration tab, and what you do is you turn off all of these. You turn them all off. You just, no favorites. I have Paladin on as a favorite, and we're just not gonna use it so that it doesn't bug out for us in case. You just remove all of these, and then you'll never have to deal with it. Because normally, yes, you would have to every stream pause it.
Treat.
But if you go through here and just uncheck these, you'll have no one who can knock for you. Treat. Okay, good night. Mwah. GPU attempting to hack Paladin, yeah. It is, the problem with this is it's a security issue. So if you have a webcam, it will ask permission, thankfully. It will ask permission, but if you've already given Twitch permission to use your webcam, it will turn it on. So if you were a facecam streamer in the past and you decided to not, and you didn't revoke your permissions, using it could turn on your webcam. I confuse. Okay. You're going into your stream manager. This has to be in Chrome or Firefox or whatever. You go into your stream manager. It'll ask you if you want the stream together thing. You'll have to say yes. If you haven't, you have your quick actions down here. Your quick actions. You would add, the stream together thing right here. I think. It's one of these thingies. It's the collaboration thing here. Go on collaboration. You don't click no. Don't click no because it'll make it worse. You give it permissions? Do not. I think you might have to click it yes so that do not give it permission for your microphone or camera, but you might have to accept it so that you get this little collaboration tab up. Because you'll want to be able to see this tab that says collaborations. So give it yes, and then check your permissions here and uncheck these ones. Uncheck these bad boys. If you'd like, I can hop into Discord as well and help if you need. Okay, yeah, once you've unchecked these, you're safe. Once you've unchecked these, you're safe. So that's how you deal with this if you're someone who streams and you don't want to have this stupid feature that nobody asked for. We'll say hi to Koki tonight. We'll say hi. If you need help, Betty, ping me in the Discord. I'm just gonna go to the washroom and get some snack and then return to my computer and do my after stuff. I'm gonna say hi to Koki. We're gonna say happy 35k or congrats on 30k. There we go. That's the raid message today. Congrats on 35k. I'm stinky, no sniffer. No sniffer. Alrighty. Good night, guys. I will catch you again tomorrow. We're doing a work stream. So I'll be drawing in the early afternoon at 2 p.m. Pacific. We'll be drawing for a couple hours and then we're gonna play Metal Gear like we were supposed to today, but I just really felt like Vintage Story, so. Congrats, yeah. Good night, Otsu Cookie. Otsu Cookie. Rest well, everyone. Rest well. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.